Hello friends, welcome and namaskar. Once again, welcome in my YouTube channel, and here we are trying to learn basics of Excel. Till now, we studied about clipboard section, font section, alignments, number settings or style setting as well, right? And now we will cover two more features of a home tab, that is cell or editing. Through cell we can insert or delete cells, or we can insert rows, we can insert columns, so we can insert sheets. Same thing, we can also delete the sheets or columns or cells or sheets, etc. And in formula section we can adjust the heights of a row, we can adjust the width of a row, we can hide or unhide a particular cell or a row or sheet as well. We can rename our sheet name, or we can mark that specific color for a particular specific sheet. That those things also possible with these format section. Guys, these are available in some another easy format, like instead of selecting through home tab and going to through this cell section, we can directly do this tweak height or width according to our requirement, or we can also rename our sheet names, or recheck our tab colors as well. But those we will cover in our examples. With our examples, I will show you that how we can do this directly without checking through these format section. And one more thing, we also have one protect or log sheet option. Sometimes what happened, we need to share the sheets or sheets in our organization. There is a possible that files need to be placed at server location, or a location where access of files could be available with multiple people. So if our file is placed at such location that anyone can have those files, or they can edit the details, they can take those details, they can change the details, right? And after some time we will not have any idea that who did those editing, because Excel is not maintaining any kind of versioning or not providing any kind of log system to record the editings or access. So to prevent those things, uh, we have one option of protecting or locking cells, protecting sheet or locking the cell, right? So we will cover those things also with some beautiful examples. Hmm? So let's start with these things and covering with examples, right? Uh, we have features of inserting and deleting. First we will understand those insert and delete features, and then we will move to format section, right? So insert and delete, as you understand by their name, that we can insert cell or insert rows or insert columns, etc. Or as same as we can delete this thing, right? So suppose like I want to insert a row here. Hmm? So I can do this like here, this, or if I want to insert a column, then I can do click on this column section, insert a cell. System will asking that whether I shift the cell right or left, right or down, or entire row need to be insert, or entire column need to be insert, what. So I am saying that, let me check, I'm selecting a shift cell down, only this cell will be down. See, system is not inserting any not inserted any row or any column. It just move the uh, data one down, because we are not inserting anything here. It is just pulling the data downwards, right? And same thing we can do with cells. Delete, or like if I delete this cell, then shift cell up. It is asking shift cell up. So it will move all the text one step, one cell up, right? And if I if I want to delete this row, then I can go and delete sheet rows. That's it. If I want to delete this column, then there is an option delete sheet columns. Got it? But one thing, uh, we have these features or these dedicated buttons with us in this home tab. But before going to home tab, like this is tedious task. Like we are typing here and suddenly I want to insert a row, then I will go to home and then search for insert and moving my cursor here. So I have one option, shift and space. So shift and space is selecting the row setting, and shift control plus space equals to selecting the column. Getting? Shift space means selecting the row, control space means selecting the column. So through this we can select the row, and if I click on plus control plus, so it will insert rows. If I click on control minus, then it will delete the rows. Same thing in case of columns. If I click on control, if I press control plus button, then it will insert columns. If I click on control minus button, then it will delete the columns. Getting this? Like this. So those things are also available with us through our keyboard as well, because we are at the time of working, we are working with our keyboard only, and in in between we need to move our cursor, and we need to click on mouse and go to home tab and then go to insert and delete, then we will click on this button then select this. Instead of this, there is a cool feature, shift and space or control and space. Those will select the rows and columns, and then we will click on control plus or control minus for inserting or deleting the rows or columns, right? One more thing we have, like we also have one option of inserting sheets or deleting the sheets. Getting? So inserting the sheets and deleting, so like if I want to insert one sheet, so it will insert before this citizens. Right now we have one, two, three, four, five, six sheets with us, and currently we have one sheet citizen, and we have selected, we are working in this sheet. So if I go for insert sheet, then it will insert one sheet before that selected sheet. Getting? It will not insert after and like at the end of the sheet, at the end of worksheet. It will insert the sheet wherever we have selected our sheet. Getting? And we also can delete the sheet. Simple. Same thing we can do this by like deleting the sheet or inserting the sheet. We can do here itself, right? We can delete the sheet or insert the sheet. Got it? Getting? So these are the things. Section, as I told you earlier, that we have some features of adjusting the row height or column width, etc. So suppose if I have this selected column name is D and 4. We can see it here, D4. So it is cell number, and if I want to adjust the width of this column, so there is a feature of column width, and right now its width is coming 24.67 centimeters, and we can adjust it as like as when we required. Like I just click on 7 randomly, so it is adjusted as 7. Getting? Same thing we can change height of the row. Like currently all the rows height is coming as 14.4, and I want to change it as 70. So it is changed as 70 centimeter, 70 length, right? So through this we can do row height, or we can adjust row height or column width, or we can do this by clicking or like this, right? So, and we can select this, and we have one option of row height. Same thing, we select this column, or on right click we have one option of column width. Same thing, we have one option row height and column width here, and we have same option here, column width and row height here, right? We can adjust these things accordingly. One more thing, like in this text, or if I squeeze this like this, so you can see that text is not coming properly, right? And we user will not be able to see complete text here. Why? Because columns width is low. So we can also adjust the column width according to selected text. So we have one feature, auto fit column width. See, so it is adjusted as per the selected column width, but system will select all the columns width same na. C column will have one width, either with according to this, or according to this, or according to user required width. So system will not differentiate uh, height, width of a column for different text, right? So we have this kind of option. We also have option of hiding of row, or hiding of columns, or hiding of sheets. Like if I want to hide this fifth number row, Ishan Saran row, I want to hide. So we have an option of hiding the row. See, fourth, after fourth we are now able to see sixth. However, we have an option of selecting the row, and we can move our cursor, but system is providing us option of hiding the row. Getting? Same, we have an option of hiding the column. So currently our column is C column, it is selected. So we can hide this column as well. Getting? So these things can be done for protecting our sheet, or protecting our data for editing or viewing from other users. Like it is as per the requirement. Suppose in a class, uh, if a teacher is having a class data, and they have one Excel sheet where they have all the marks of all the subjects of the students, and they don't want to show those number to everybody, right? So they can simply hide those columns, or hide those columns, and log the sheet, so that nobody will able to see those, right? We will cover this in our example, don't worry. So I'm just unhiding the column, right? Unhide the column, and we have one feature like unhide the row, right? See, so we also have these features in our right click system, right? Some features like inserting, deleting, formatting, copy paste, which we have covered in clipboard section, those are also available here, right? And accordingly, system is also providing, Excel is also providing some other cool features in our right click panel. We will cover those one by one, right? So now we also have option of uh, rename, or moving the color, moving or coloring the sheets, right? So we also can do this, like here, tab color, we can change the tab color, or we can rename the sheet name, rename sheet, right? And those things are also available here, renaming the sheet, or tab color movement, or moving like if I want to move this, then I will click on that and just drag the sheet as in wherever I want to move this. Get it? Correct. Good. So now we will learn that how we can set the password or we can protect our sheet. Okay, let's create a password for this, and we can do it from here itself, protecting the sheet. So we can see that system is providing many options for selecting log cell, selecting a log, format cell, format column, inserting of the column, and deleting column, deleting rows. Getting? So we will uh, click on all the features and we will set password as well. System is confirming password. We again need to give password. Okay. So whether system is allowing, no. Now if I want to try, I want to edit any text, like here I want to edit, or if I want to delete this text, then system is not allowing. If I want to insert any row, then it is allowing. Hmm. So this is possible. Okay, and suppose if I want to edit this text, then I need to give password for this, right? So I'm protecting the sheet password. Now I can edit this. Okay. So this is the feature for protecting the sheet to prevent editing in sheet. But still, any anonymous user or an unwanted user who have accessed this file can view the data or can copy the data and to another sheet or to take screenshots for any purpose, right? So, if we want to protect complete workbook, then we have another option in file system. Okay, file and protect workbook. So, if we click on this encrypt with password, then system will ask if you lose or forget the password, it cannot be recovered. Okay, so I give it password. Now the file is password protected. Password required to open this file, right? Okay. So where is my file is placed? My file placed at desktop. Current folder is desktop is coming, right? So if I close this, want to save your changes? Yes, student data is saved. Okay. So let me open this file again. So it is asking for password. Without giving any correct password, system will not allow to open this sheet. Let me open with wrong password. No. Okay. And if again I need to give correct password. See. So through correct password only, a user can access this file. Now we can remove the password or if it is not required, then we can decrypt this password, right? That's all for now. During this chapter, we learned about inserting or deleting cells or rows or worksheet or formatting of the sheet. And also we learned about protection of sheet or protection of particular data, right? Thanks for giving your time and support to me. Kindly subscribe, like and subscribe my channel for next videos. Thank you.